Okay, I'm on a trading competition at the moment, buying and selling EGLD. Basically, I have to sell a ton of it. Okay, and I've already sold a ton of it. It really is just so. Don't like that. So quick. Yeah, miles off it now. So I'm always trying to make a profit on each trade. It's a bad trade. 248.72. But if it's miles away, then 248.72. I'm quite happy to just break even. So it's all about volume. Basically, I've got to come in the top 15, and I'm a little bit behind. Last night I was 19th position, so, and it's the last day's trading, it's like half a day's trading. I've kind of calculated what I need to do. I need to buy and sell about $1.5 million of EGLD today. So if you have a look at my trade here, it's about $8,700. Okay, so 1.5 million divided by that doesn't seem right. That seems a lot. I worked out it's about 70 buy and sells of this amount each time, I think. I don't know if that comes to $1.5 million. I'm kind of losing the will to live at the moment. All this to try and win a prize of about $1,500 if I come in 15th. Okay, so that's basically what I'm trying to do. I've done it for a few days now, so I actually missed the first 2 days. So if I could have evened myself out a lot more if I'd have not missed the first 2 days. Okay, so I've never really done one of these trading competitions before. It's quite a bit of fun in some respects. Okay, there we go. I've just sold it all that lot, so that was good. So now I'll buy again at this point, just a bit below. Let's go for so you just got to keep your eye on all sorts of things. Keep your eye on the chart. Should really keep my eye on Bitcoin as well, because Bitcoin really. Okay, let's just buy some up. Oh, hold on a minute. What's going on here? That's probably too low. That I'll just put it there for now anyway. So I think I need about 70 buy and sells today of about that order of magnitude. So if you go on Binance, you click on Binance, you can see the actual competition. Oh, what's going on here? Well, for some reason it's only showing one, but there is one going. Believe me. I don't know. Yeah, so these boxes, there's normally 4 boxes, and mine's about the 9th one along. I'm not sure why it isn't showing. Okay, so I need to get my sell position ready. So I want to sell it about just a little bit above it. See, now it's flown off into orbit again. So this is the thing, you have to keep, in a way, really what I should probably do is cancel that and redo it. The dogs are going crazy. Yeah, I think I need to go for my dinner in a bit. I need to get some food. I think my eyes are going to be square at the end of all of this. Need to blink. Yeah. You could probably add bots to this to help you along, but to trade maybe at night time. But what can happen is what you don't want to happen here is you don't want to get stuck in a trade. So you don't want to trade too high where you get stuck. Okay. So if you got your sell price too high, okay, if it suddenly crashes down, then you can't do any volume. You haven't put any volume. So far, I've only done it once where my trade volume got too high, and then I had to sell at a loss. Okay, so I think I lost about $40 in that trade. So I sold at about 1.5 points. I just wanted to get my trades going again. But every other trade is pretty much going through with a profit. So you can see with this quite big orders that I'm putting through, I filled 12%. It sometimes take a little bit longer to, it's gone. Yeah, too slow. Okay, I think I'm going to go for dinner, let that fulfill, and then come back. All right, so that's Binance Trading Competitions. This one's in BUSD and also BT. You have various trading pairs. So I'll just, let's see if it shows up this time. Yeah, there we go. It's showing up now. Okay. So if you sort of scoot along, so there's one at Harper. You could do that one, say. Let's just go along to show you where I'm at. There's another one, trade hard and cover. Okay, so you could do that one. But the reason why I'm doing this one is because BUSD, there's no fees. Okay, so you can see that I've got 11 hours to go. I'm currently ranked 19th. Okay, my trading volume. So basically, I've actually done a little bit more than that now. But my trading volume, it basically times it at something like 2:30 in the morning. So you can see some people, look at this trading volume here, 92,000. So I'm never going to get that. I'm trying to target about 12,000. I think 12,000 will get me in the top 15 for the prizes, for the decent prizes. So I'm currently here in 19th spot. Okay. So I've got to pass this person, but don't forget they're going to have another day's trading. So this figure is going to be higher. Okay, and I think the last day, I think people are going to do a lot more trading to make sure they finish in the top 15. If you've been trading for 5 days and really going at it, you don't want to come out of the top 15. So you can have a look at the activity rules. So, so basically I'm going for this one here. So I'm going for 4th to 15th place, split $18,000 between 4th and 15th. So that's going to be over $1,000. So if I can finish in the top 15, I'll get a $1,000 bonus in EGLD token. Now, if you have a look here, all of the qualified participants, okay, split 47,000 in EGLD token vouchers equally, excluding the top 15 winners. So excluding these, they get $47,000 between them. But the thing is, all I have to do for that is trade 55 EGLD. So loads of people are going to have done that, I should imagine. So 55 EGLD, what's that? It's trading about $250. So that's about $13,000, I think. Okay, 13,000, which is not a lot. Okay, it's quite a lot to a lot of people, I agree. But if I get a share of 47,000 and it'd be an equal share, it's not going to be good. Okay, I don't want that. You know, it's going to be an equal share between about, I don't know, it might be 1,000 people. So if it's 1,000 people, I'd get $47. Normally in the past, what they do is they do pro rata. So in other words, what they do is they share the 47,000 pro rata depending on the token. So if I finish 16th, I will get the most of that 47,000 compared to other people. But this says it's an equal share. So it's a bit of a nightmare. This is why I really have to finish in the top 15. Otherwise, I wouldn't say I've wasted 4 days, but what I'll have done is traded and made profit. Okay, so I've made virtually every trade I'm making a small profit. It's next to nothing, though. It's like $1 maybe, or $2 sometimes, or maybe, you know, it's small, but I've made a lot of trades, obviously. So that's only going to come to like $500, maybe $600. I'm not entirely sure. I'm going to have to check on the spreadsheet how much I've made later. So I'll have a look at that later. I'm not really bothered at the moment. I'm just trying to focus on trying to get in the top 15. But yeah, so read the rules and stuff on what tokens you need to check, what token pairs you need to trade in. So you have a look here, see EGLD, BUSD. So fortunately, I can do that one. Most of the time, it's going to be the token and USDT. Okay, that you trade in. And obviously, if you trade in USDT, you're going to get fees. Okay, so it's much harder to buy and sell. You're going to have to put like your sell order much higher to cope with the trading fees so that you're not losing all the time. Because if you just put it slightly above, your fees are going to be bigger than your profit. Okay, so trading in USDT is much harder. If you've got a bot on it, it's easy, but bots don't really trade very well, in my opinion. It's much easier to do it by hand, I've found. Trading bots, I mean, maybe I just haven't set them up right. I probably need to slightly tweak it a little bit more. So I might do that for the future in future competitions. But let's have a look at this anyway. So let's have a look at Hard and Kava, because I think that's one's finished. Yeah. So I didn't actually trade this one. It's very difficult to sort of trade two competitions at the same time. But if you have a look, the trading volume. So this is the same kind of rules, I think, for this one. Yeah, so similar kind of rules. Here, top 5 have won decent money, and then 6 to 15 share. So that's going to be over $1,000. So very similar. But if you have a look at the if you have a look at the qualified trading pairs, okay, you'll notice that BUSD isn't included in there. You can trade other things, okay, but BUSD isn't there. So all of these will have fees, okay, and that's most of these competitions have fees. So if we have a look at this competition, for example, so if you want to try and finish in 15th, you're going to need $903,000 of trades. Okay, so it's USDT. So if you go to the Kava one, so what did I say? Let's call it $1 million. Okay, you have to trade $1 million. So it's currently trading about 6 units. Let's call it 6. So 1 million divided by 6. I think that's about 150,000, isn't it? 160,000. It's a bit higher than 6. So you need a bit less. Anyway, it's about 150,000 tokens you're gonna have to trade. Okay, so if you wanted to win that $1,000. So I think it's a lot harder when you've got fees incorporated and stuff in it. So that's trading competitions on Binance. Okay, thanks for listening.